With many new additions around the ranch lately, Randy's got his work cut out for him. Bigger machinery, more fields, more money. Can he make it happen? Find out this time, because this is episode 65 of Oak Mountain!
What's going on, everybody? Another morning here, another day of busy work. I don't know why I need to put the flashlight out the light. It's just blinding. Oh my gosh. Anyways, let's check the store while we're here. This planter taunting me as we're getting closer to wanting to plant corn. This seems like the implement that we would want. And if we're going to be doing it over time, I mean, of course, we don't have the money. But if we could get some stuff sold, then I think we might be able to buy that. I don't know. I feel like that's not going to be there all day because there's some other things in the sale. So that might have to be a priority, is getting that loaded up. We'll maybe get the farmhands started on that and get it loaded up real quick. And then we can start on the field as well, or maybe do the cows, something like that, just to get them out of the way. I did actually end up giving them a little bit more feed that was left over in their mixer last night. I was just like, I don't want to wake up and do it again in the morning, but of course I do. So it seems like, you know, they go through pretty much a full trough a day, which is, of course, a month in game. So that being said, you know, we'll get them filled up again. They still have like 4,000 liters, something like that. But we do have plenty of food pre-made for them today. So that should be a little bit quicker on the process. We did end up putting our hitch in kind of a weird angle the other day, so if we could get hooked up, that would be great. And yeah, I think they used most of their water, but of course, getting them filled up once again, we'll probably just drop this off, get it filled up as we do, and get our other chores done. I know it's like every day, you know what to expect. It's the cows. So like I said in previous episodes, we are trying to alleviate that by saving up for some sort of open range pasture. I don't know if it's going to be open range, but maybe something a little bit different. Who knows? So we'll get them fed really quick. Shouldn't take long, and hopefully the farmhand can get all those products loaded up for us as well. Alright, we're going to make our way over to our other field, try and spread all of this, just a single application. I don't think we're going to have enough for two. Of course, we could spend a little bit of money and buy some if we so inclined, but I think we'll probably just try and keep it low cost as we can. Of course, it would be nice to not have to go over it a second time, so it might be worth it, especially if we can just kind of set the farmhand off doing this job. We do have all this to refill from if needed, but of course they could go ahead and just buy some and we would just pay for it out of pocket. And hey, look at this. Wow, that's a much smoother experience than before, I'll tell you that. Wow. You know, like I said, I was hoping to get that put in, and I guess the contractors prefer working at nighttime when it's a bit cooler now that we're heading into these summer months. And I'm definitely glad I brought this big fent because, wow, this is heavy. I was thinking maybe it was worth it, would have been worth it to keep it near the bottom of the hill, but at the same time, I think we're fine. So I think we might just drop this guy off. I don't know. I don't see why here wouldn't be all right. Still kind of a pain in the butt, that is for sure. But we will go pick up some of our other implements, bring them over here. And as far as weeds, we're good with our wheat field, which is awesome. This field, of course, we didn't plow it, so I have a feeling weeds might pop up, but you never know. We'll kind of, oh my gosh, keep an eye on it. This front weight is giving us a little bit of oversteer for sure, especially when we're coming down that hill. But no, it's looking really good. I'm quite pleased with how that bridge turned out. Definitely worth it. Cost us a couple $1,000s, but definitely worth the investment, as was putting in the bridge initially, so I will take that. And yeah, I'm hoping this grass field has been taunting me every time we drive by it, but we got to get that corn planted. Of course, we did get it a lot done yesterday on that field. We got it cultivated, and we got lime put down, as well as we planted our whole wheat field as well. So that is awesome. We will hook up to this guy. You know what? I don't think we will hook up to this guy. I think we will use another tractor to hook up to him that can fit in our gates there, so we can fill it up at least one more time and have a full load headed over there. For now, we already have our roller over there, so I don't know. Yeah, maybe we just bring over a smaller tractor, but at the same time, we will need something to plant, and I was going to bring our planter, but hey, we can't use that one, so hopefully the farmhand is coming along nicely with getting stuff loaded up. I don't see the truck in the loading dock, so I wonder if they're just doing it by pulling through. So either way, this is kind of the only other tractor we have at our disposal right now that would be able to tow this. It's going to be a slow ride, but I think if we take our new bridge, it should be able to handle it just fine. So we will get hooked up to this guy, fill up as much as we can, and then head over there. We'll probably set the farmhand off doing this once they get the truck loaded up, and we can go sell all of our products and possibly go buy some stuff. That planter would be really nice, because of course we would have to spend some money leasing it anyways, and it's John Deere. It's 340 horsepower. I think that's the biggest issue. And our Fendt, I think our Fendt could run that. I don't remember. I think it's only got 300. We only have 300 horsepower tractors. Either way, with the extra dual wheels on there and the front weight, I think we might just be able to, although it will be a pretty slow job. Alright, we got it brought over, and of course we are going to change over which tractor we're running this guy on, because it's pretty heavy. So, that's pretty good there. I think we might, I don't know, I'm tempted to do a headland pass, but at the same time, I want to get that product sold, so hopefully we can make enough money and buy that cedar, because I think eventually, you know, that's the play. Even, oh my god, you know what, he's going pretty quick. We will not be able to make that, and I don't really want to walk across this stuff, so well, you know what, I guess we'll just head over this way to the other side of the field. Right, we are fully loaded, as you can see. Tons of products in there. A lot of different types of products too, and I'm seeing a lot of what looks to be like butter, cheese, stuff like that, so that's awesome. Maybe even a pallet of chocolate at the back. I think there's some furniture mixed in, you know, eggs, strawberries, lettuce, the whole 9 yards. This trailer is definitely at max capacity, and you can tell. I'm glad we got that new bridge put in. It can hold a little bit more weight, not nearly as sketchy, and it's not all logs, so it should be a much smoother ride getting across there with heavier loads, such as this one. Finally, we got our entranceway moved, as you can see, along with a bunch of other fencing and some changes to this area. It definitely makes it a little bit tougher to get in and out with semi-trucks and bigger trailers, but not a worry. We're used to these tight spaces, and it's all looking pretty good, so I will take it. We'll get this big load of goods taken into town, probably go see Karen, get a fat paycheck, and hopefully that planter is still in stock in the store. Alright, if we can cut it just right. Oh my, I feel like every time we do this, we almost run in to the car. Alright, let's go. Alright. Keep it tight. Tight like a tiger. Keep it tight. Don't hit the pallet of honey. Alright, and we're moving. We'll get it unstrapped, and we'll see how much we make. I don't think she's going to take all of this stuff. Like I said, we got some furniture and stuff like that mixed in here, but whatever she takes, I will be quite happy with. So that's a good chunk of it, and we'll continue on. Oh boy, Karen just came in clutch, cleared out the trailer. Don't mind us going over the side there. But, yeah, no, $150,000. I don't know where she keeps all this stuff, but I do now, because I was talking to her about it. And this cold storage unit, yeah, that's hers. That's, you know, all the money that she's been shelling out. Of course, you know, we make a lot. She makes even more selling all the stuff, you know, because it's got to get marked up. So this is, of course, her location, you know, and I think she was even saying she takes furniture, and I could drop it off here, but I don't want to do that. She doesn't have the best price for furniture, you know what I mean? She's great for produce, things like that, but furniture, no, it's not Karen's game. She's new to that market, and you know, she's trying to undercut people, and I can't support that, you know. So we're gonna go ahead to our usual place just over here and get them sold. See how much that they give us. All right, we pulled back around to the farm store here. We got about 24, almost 25,000. Oh no, guys, it's gone. How did I know it would be gone? Oh my gosh, we didn't have the money to buy it. It's not even that late in the day. What happened? Oh no. Okay, well that's unfortunate. Because, yeah, oh my god, that's expensive. No way, Jose. But yeah, I mean, we don't have even 340 horsepower. 17, almost 18 meters. This thing's an absolute monster. And it definitely would have been motivation to get another even bigger tractor. But with how much money we have, you know, I think we're just going to go the leasing route since we didn't buy that one. We can probably, what is this guy, 300 horsepower, so we could get away with either of these. They're both 12 meters, and looks like they actually put down fertilizer. This one does. So I think maybe we'll get this one. That way we can spread some fertilizer on there as well, and then that field is actually good. So that's amazing. You know, we could even buy this tractor if we wanted to, but I don't think we really need to. But I mean, hey, I'd love to look into some other tractors. I don't know, like these are super expensive, like we've seen. Is this? Oh, there is a. I guess that was the smaller of the JCBs, but yeah, even something like this on the agenda eventually would be amazing. Looking good. Okay, but for now, we just need to get back to our field. And gosh, these are some big units. I don't even know how we would get this in to fill up with all of our slurry, but they definitely hold a lot. That'd be cool to try out one of those in the future as well. But I think for now, oh man, I feel like we should buy a forklift, you know what I'm saying? We've needed to for a little while, and it would be really helpful, especially with kind of expanding. And yeah, I think we got to get the telefork for sure, because we have a lot of areas to get done. I don't know, do we really need the covers? Not really. Reverse warning. Red spot's always nice. Kind of can see where you're at. The extension. Is that... Oh, that's a backrest? A back guard? Yeah, I think that's worth it. Cool. We can get this loaded up into our trailer and brought back. 55,000. Gosh, that's a hit. But, hey, that's all good. We don't have to pay any more on that. So, we will get back to the farm. Hopefully the farmhand's doing all right. And I guess we could even afford to buy some slurry if we need to and if we run out. Alright, well, since we got the big boy with the big mast, didn't quite fit on our trailer. But, I mean, it does fit inside the trailer, and it's, like, mostly almost over the axle. So, totally not ideal. We got the doors open, and it's strapped down. So, we're doing our best here. It's not a long run. Oh my god, we're not going to be able to make it through the fence. we could perhaps negate that by going through straight and then over the field portion. There's no crop there, so we should be fine. And I think, with any luck, we can thread the needle by blowing the stop sign. Oh yeah, we're good. We'll see. I don't know. Can we get in here? That's the question. That is the question of the day. I think we do something a little special. Crank that soldier boy to get in here. We're going to go straight. And we're going to plan on keeping going straight. We're going to close the gates to the ranchola. We're going to open the gate to the fieldola. There's a little gap there. That's for people. You know what I mean? People gate. And yeah, we did upgrade this area a little bit too. Some spots for people to sit. We got some ice cream for folks. You know, some propane, stuff like that to run. Forklifts, whatever people need. Yeah, so, look at that. Look at that. And now, we just need to get the doors through. And we're laughing. And now, we're just going to go back this way. And we can take the bridge, no problemo. See? Look at that. You know what's up with our property. That's right. It's starting to look pretty decent around here. And, wondering if they're just... What are they doing? Why aren't they going? Alright, we got our forklift unloaded on our loading dock, which is awesome. And, yeah, well, the rain started coming down, so good for us. I mean, at least the field is already getting kind of mucky, but it's not really what we want, especially because we got to get that crop put in at some point today. So, we do have all this stuff to sell as well, and, I think we better do it. We also have all this lettuce. So I think we'll probably get the farmhand. Maybe we can just do it ourselves really quick and then go make some more money and then get back to our field. It looks like the farmhand's doing pretty well with getting everything ready to go in our other field. I'm not sure if we're going to have enough slurry to get it done, but I'm hoping we do. If not, we can always just pay for a little bit extra. Made another cool $52,000 or so off of the rest of our sunflowers there, and we still have some more product that, like I said, that was left over that we'll go take to Karen, see if she can handle any more. I'm sure she can. She can handle a lot, and we'll see how much we get paid. We have pretty much the bottom layer of our trailer filled still, like one row, you know, so that should be a good amount of product. I'm not expecting a crazy amount, maybe another 30,000. But, you know, anything and everything helps. So that's looking pretty good there. It's definitely an unexpected, massive profit day. Like, you know, with over $300,000, maybe? I don't know. I feel like that's pretty awesome. All right. Round 2 of pulling in here. And, hey, we did it. No problem. It's like playing that snake game, you know? All right. This is the rest of our goodies for Karen. Let's see how we do. Oh, I don't even know how much we got from her that time. Oh my gosh, I guess we should maybe slow down a little bit. Hello, police car. Haven't seen him before. Should maybe watch ourselves around town a little bit more, because we're pretty rowdy, honestly. We just, like, the equivalent of jaywalking, but with our semi-truck from Karen's lot to the farm stores. So we should maybe not do that anymore. Oh, God. I've got that weird tingly feeling. Is he following me? Does anybody know? I'm scared to check. You can't look directly at him, because then he knows. Looks like they're on their last pass, and we're pretty much having a big elephant race here. This is, wait, why did they slow down? Are you good, sir? Oh, he's coming. You can see him in the mirror. No, why are you turning around? Sir? Sir? What doing? They're just having a laugh, I guess, but, I mean, come on. It's not cool, guy. They didn't even get the whole strip. But, I mean, there are lots of little missed parts, so hopefully we can get that done. And I don't even know if we have time to roll the field out today as well as get it planted. I suppose if we really wanted to stretch it, we could, but at the same time, it's just going to be for corn silage. So it's really not too crazy. And, you know, I think we can get away with not making a seed bed for it. Everything else is looking pretty good, but I suppose that means we are planting pretty much directly on top of all that slurry. So, not the greatest. Just like these trails for the big truck. I mean, it is empty right now, so that's why I wasn't really too worried about it. But definitely wouldn't want to go through there fully loaded. That is for sure. Can we make the swing into here? I don't think we can. So we are just going to wrap around and get her parked up for us. Alright, I just moved the Bobcat over a little bit, and I suppose since we're here, wouldn't hurt topping our chickens up with the feed we have. I don't know if we'll run all the way over to the other field, or to go get more rather, because I think we want to get back to that other field, especially now that the sun is out. We need to get planting that corn. So, this guy is empty. Do we leave it here? I kind of want to take the gator over there. No, you know what? We can leave it here, because we're going to go pick up the Fent and take that guy over, I think. Maybe. I don't know. Yes? Alright, we hopped in to try and get our headland area done the best we can. There's a couple little miss spots here and there, but that's alright. The sooner we can get this done, the sooner we can... I'm tempted to roll the field, but I don't, like I said, I don't know if we have time to do it. But at the same time, we will have to come along behind with our planter as well. So, I don't know. I'm kind of torn because we're down to the last kind of little window of the season to get it planted. We might have to skip it this time, which, you know, again, it's not the end of the world. Has this area already been done or something? I don't know. Texture's being kind of odd, and as you can see, yeah, I don't know, it was still dropping slurry, so I'm not sure why it didn't cover that area, but we definitely went over it, so should be fine. I don't know. And then we will cover, of course, try to get this area as well, and these other little patches. That does make me think that the ones out in the middle of the field, I initially thought they were just areas where he kind of ran out, you know, and then went to reload from the bin, but who knows. Oh, yay! Oh, joy. Our new shed got put in, I'm hoping. Oh, God, I'm hoping this is tall enough for that. I mean, this guy's pretty big, too, so in fairness, if this guy can fit in here, I think our other one would be able to as well. But yeah, this is kind of the shed we went with. We've been talking about it a long time. Today we got the money, so I made the call to the contractors, and they were able to come out nice and quick for us. That's looking great. Just a nice little pop-up shed we can drive through. Of course, it is open air. We don't want to close the shed for all that kind of stuff for the cows. So we're gonna pull this guy, oh boy, in here if we don't break it, and see if he needs any repairs quick. Just change a gasket or something. Wow, it's really not worth too much to us. I'm sure if we change a paint, he might be worth a little bit more. But he's definitely, you know, for the amount of money we put into him with that new engine, it's worth it for us to keep it. So we're going to go hop into the Fent, get him rolling, and then, yeah, we're going to go find that other tractor. I'm excited. Alright, we made it over here with the Fent. We grabbed our roller, and I think we're just going to do our usual 2 passes of headland here, and then we can set the farmhand off. Then we'll go pick up our tractor. I know, I've been saying that, but yeah, that seems to be the plan. Just that way, hopefully they don't get caught up on any hitches or anything like that. Alright, well, they're all set off. We got a couple good laps done there, and the field is looking so good. It's so satisfying getting that done. It's hard to turn down doing that, and as you can see, it's, you know, they're kind of filled up with some muck there, but what's to be expected after spreading all of that slurry bush in the face. Nobody likes a bush in the face.
Alright, moment of truth. The Green Giant. Or, sorry, Garant, as it's pronounced. Does she fit?
Oh, baby, she does. You gotta squeeze the tip, but she fits. Oh, God. Okay, we hit the back. We're good. We're good. Look at that, dude. Made to fit. Absolutely made to fit. Even that top nozzle. That's kind of butt-clenching, though, for sure. That's like, ever going underground parking, and it says, you know, you can fit. You know, technically, I'm supposed to be able to fit under there, but then you get under there, and you're like, oh, my God, how close is that beam? Like, that's like a couple inches from my roof. That's terrifying. Holy my jolly. But we did it. It's looking good. Look at this storage. It's just wonderful. Alright, well, we're heading back. I know we're in the Bobcat, but we're just heading back to the other side of the farm, and I think that is where this guy's final resting place is going to be. He's going to be used over there just for various things, because, of course, it's expanding, and there might be some pallets or goodies or things we have to unload, and, you know, like, I don't even know. I don't think this guy would be strong enough to move those big bales of cotton, but, I mean, for the most part, I think he should be able to handle mostly everything else.
My gosh, this is massive. Alright, we're going to drive through the middle here. We got those triple tires. Wow, that's old school. Okay. Jeez. Well, this is it. This was the cheapest, biggest tractor we could find in town. And it might be old, but it looks like it's got some brand new paint on there. Pretty much fully restored. The triple tires. Wow. Massive. Looks like they even got some weights on them as well. 3-point attacher. John Deere on there. Articulated. Got the big stack exhaust. Platform. Wow. It's got it all. That is amazing. Okay, cool. And then, yeah, I mean, it can run this guy, so I figured, why not try it out? This will be its first big test, and I'm looking forward to many more bigger tractors that can join the fleet as time goes on. And hey, you know what? That's a new truck as well. The farm store must have upgraded. Sweet. I feel like we're just helping the town out little by little. You know, we're improving, but everyone else around us seems to be as well. So I will take that. We're going to go throw the tracks on this guy real quick. That way it's just done, taken care of, and we don't forget about it. Because, yeah, he's going to be getting thrown around in all this mud and dirt and stuff like that. Because I think, hey, we finally have enough money to get that sheep pen that we've been talking about, even after buying that tractor. So that is pretty amazing. This guy, fortunately, well, if we lift up the forks, can fit up here. So, pretty swag. He can hang out up here. And, you know what? I'm just so excited to try that other stuff out. This guy, we'll see you later. He can hang out in there for now. And we'll remember, because, of course, he's up there. He's looking kind of cool. Look at that. Alright. Let's go try this new guy out. We did get it loaded up with seeds, so we should be pretty good to go. I'm looking forward to this. Wade through all these bushes. Oh, yeah. Look at this guy. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Key is in the ignition. Oh, it turned, baby. It's got a horn. Not that we'll need it. Look at that. Pretty much 5 o'clock on the dot. Alright. Yeah, you know what? This should do just fine. Alright, let's back it up on out of here. Alright, we're going down. Wonderful. Okay, well, so far so good. Suppose we gotta go pick up our big implement now. And yeah, this guy, articulated. You know, not my favorite for having tractors that are articulated, but we'll get used to it. And that's why, like, I'm glad we didn't spend a ton of money on one that is brand new and massive and articulated, because that'd be a lot
more money. And geez, with how big this thing is and where the trucks are parked, I think we got to take the long way around. But you know what? Hey, 5 o'clock. We were up 12 hours ago. It's taken us 12 hours to get this far. But hey, what can you do about it? We're getting things done, and we'll get this guy unfolded once we get past the barn there. And we'll see how she do. 17 meters, folks. That's wild. So hopefully it can get the job done for us pretty quickly. Oh yeah. That's a monster. I'm thinking, especially with something this big, we're going to want to do the headland first and then continue on from there. Looks like those end pieces are just ridge markers. So, alright. It's turned on. And, just on our last little bit here, and it's 7:32. Look at that. That's pretty good. And how awesome was it that this thing fit down our final little strip here to do pretty well. Didn't have to do an awkward pass that only was like 2 meters wide or something like that. So I will take that for sure. And there's actually still a little bit of sunlight, which is quite surprising. I guess we are... I mean, yeah, we're into late spring now. Where is this big boy gonna go? That is the question. I don't think we're gonna be able to roll this field right now. There's just really not enough time left in the day, honestly. But while we are over here with these beautiful cotton candy skies, I think we might get our bale or our tracks put on here rather. But bam, looking good. So we'll just leave this guy here for the evening, and perhaps he'll have some buddies joining him pretty soon. We really need to deal with this cotton. I don't even know when the price is good for it, but might have to rent some sort of special trailer or something like that to get him loaded up and taken out of here. I guess that this big guy kind of got to go around to the little dock there to get in. Up the ladder. Oh, then there's the vent on the other side of the farm. Man, there's so much to put away. We might go grab that as well. But, oh yeah, this guy looking good. Alright. Get that popped open. It's a big oversized load. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, bud. Look at that. Like made to fit. Gonna be a little bit of a squeeze, I'm sure, getting into the office. But what can you do? Hey, you know what? Actually, we're pretty good. Oh, we'll flick the lights on there, though. Alright. Oh, come on. Oh, alright. See, if we can get out of the gap, we can get into the office. Alright, we're going to get this guy put away. It's been such a good day. Thank you guys so much for joining me. And, hey, we'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.